Call the cops? If you insist. Many summers ago I worked front desk at a regional headquarters of a multinational corporation. For a visitor to be granted entrance, they had to prove that a. They have an appointment, and b. They are who they claim to be. Now the first part was easy. No need to show us your email. Just give us a name and we'd call that person to confirm. The second required some sort of ID though. Driver's license, employee badge, something like that. Or your inviter would have to meet you out here and confirm to us in writing. Note that we didn't keep your document. We just needed to put down your name and take a real quick glance of your face and photo. Most of our visitors had no problem with the protocol. Some would voice their frustration but still comply. Well, not this special guy. He got aggressive and demanded an explanation about the need for an ID when he was standing right here. Couldn't seem to grasp it however we tried. And he got increasingly louder. He didn't want his inviter to meet him outside because this is wrong. Security was ready to see him out when he screamed at us to call the cops. Because we needed to be arrested and taught a lesson on civil rights. Calls were made. Cops came quickly. And he went out in cuffs. Turned out they already had a warrant. Just weren't in a hurry to get him. Icing on the cake was that he was here for a job interview. I don't think he got the job. Man, a guy like that's gonna go places. Like right to jail. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. He thinks he didn't get the job because of company policy. Sometimes the bullet dodges you. What did he think he was interviewed for by screaming in the lobby? Public relations? SMH. Best story of the month. Thanks. This can only be better if he actually called the cops himself. This is good for calming down for job interviews. Remember that there are a lot of weirdos out there. Maybe you don't compete against the greatest prodigies in your field, but just against people like in this story. Now if this was almost on LinkedIn, you would say, you realized the person cared deeply about right versus wrong and gave him the job based on his hashtag attitude because we need that in the world. Since then in 2 years the person has been promoted 7 times and is the star performer. Give people a chance. Hashtag attitude, hashtag hiring wisdom, hashtag best employee. He had a warrant? Not the sharpest pencil in the box clearly. Sounds a bit like a mental health issue to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some bad news. I did not get the job at Fruit Loops. Suck to be that person. If you have warrants, don't make a scene that could get arrested. At op, this guy didn't happen to throw a shoe during his fit of rage, did he? Was it an HR job? Sounds like he'd have been a good fit before his fit. If you're there for an interview, why on earth would you be a dick? Like, did he not realize people talk to each other?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.